started with 4 boys and a belief. Not in fame, not in fortune, but in the power of a dream backed by discipline. They were high school graduates with guitars in a city that didn't have space for their sound. But they built it anyway. Mwanzo wasn't just an album, it was a statement that you could start with nothing and create something that matters. And every beginning needs a foundation. So they opened their first bank account, not because they had money, but because they had vision. Bankika, protecting the dream while they built it. Lazizi made them heard. Blue Uniform made them felt. They weren't just making music, they were building a movement. Then came Philosophia, the moment they stopped watching Nairobi and started shaping it. They asked bigger questions, dreamed bigger dreams. Coming Home wasn't just a song. It was every young Kenyan's story. Living to chase something, but never forgetting where they came from. They were making the difference. With every harmony, every video, every risk, proving that African sound doesn't need permission to be excellent. And behind every dream that grows, there's a decision to invest in it, to back it with more than just belief. Because growth isn't just creative, it's financial, it's strategic. It's knowing when to take the leap and having the foundation to land on. Live and Die in Africa changed everything. They stopped being a Kenyan brand and became an African phenomenon. Nishike broke boundaries. Surayako filled wedding halls. Kuliko Jana filled churches. They were going ahead, past limits, past borders, past expectations. Nairobi to Kampala, Lagos to London. They proved African art could be profitable, that our culture was worth investing in, that our stories deserved the world stage. But they didn't stop at their own success. Midnight Train was the sound of maturity, of looking back at the journey and forward to the responsibility. They built Soul Generation, not just a label, but a launch pad. Viri, Benso, the next generation. They created SolFest, not just a concert, but a platform, a space where Kenyan talent doesn't just perform, it thrives, it scales, it sustains. For people, for better, not just for themselves, but for the culture. And that's where the journey continues, because growth needs backing. Dreams need believers who show up. 13 years ago, Sauti Sol opened their first KCB account, from Bankika to making the difference. From going ahead to building for people for better. We've been in the story, not as a sponsor on the sidelines, but as a partner in the build. SolFest isn't just a festival. It's proof of what happens when talent meets opportunity, when vision meets backing, when dreams meet discipline. From acoustic guitars to sold-out stages, from 4 boys to an empire, from Nairobi to Africa. This is the Sauti Sol story. This is the power of believing in your people. For people, for better. KCB SolFest.